2 hours in, we get gameplay. Hey, you dumbass, you landed on your wallet again.
Is this... Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
You guys, why'd you come back? I get it. You're the ones behind this.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here. It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in. That means you're the most suspicious. You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
Hell no. Don't label us like that. Shut up. Alright, don't label us like that.
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die. Who would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here, does he mean Senpai and the announcer? Did that someone throw those two in here? Hey, what do you think?
That must be it. They accidentally fell in. I don't know. That must be it.
Yeah, I agree. Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in here intending to kill them? If that's the case...
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in. Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a life...
Yosuke, shut up.
What? Hey! You better let us out once we're done investigating here.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here.
Proof doesn't work that way. Shut up. Proof?
See? So it is you guys.
Yo, he's firing so many
Time,
shots
it's not
right now.
us, so we've got nothing to prove to you.
Also, I just want you to pay attention to his little tail.
Hey,
It's twitching.
you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here. It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent. Ah, I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here? Shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
Because I'm a bear.
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts. What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Weird show? Filmed? What is
I'm
that
anxious to
mean?
get to the gameplay, man.
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here.
Always been like this? What do you mean, run that by me again? Always been like this? Question mark.
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
We don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either, for that matter.
He's a bear,
You
Yosuke.
keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here. Maybe you're the real culprit. And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face.
Things are about to get real hype.
Whoa! What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing. I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits. But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him. Promise me, or else. I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
You little...
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess.
He's like, yo, no anger after being decapitated.
And then... I...
What are you crying for all of a sudden?
Yosuke, quit being such
This thing's really
an
weirding me out.
unsensitive prick. The mysterious bear is asking you to find the culprit behind this. Someone on the other side is throwing people into this world. If the culprit isn't you, he wants you to find the real culprit. The mysterious bear seems serious about this.
Hey, what should we do?
You remember the words of the mysterious old man who called himself Igor.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Could this be the mystery that will be thrust upon you? What was the contract Igor spoke of? Could finding the culprit and solving the case be part of this promise? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. In any case, since you cannot leave the TV world on your own, there seems to be no other option.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
Yeah, I promise.
Thank you!
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads. But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy.
You Narukami.
You got a name?
Teddy!
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. Well, I'll take you there. You might find clues. Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
What are these glasses for?
As you put on the glasses, your vision instantly becomes much clearer.
Whoa! The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
That's the point.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
what happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but, I mean, they're more for show. We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
No way. I've got no muscles. Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance.
Yo, this bear is cheeky.
How's that sound?
Can Teddy really not fight? Try touching Teddy. Boom.
No!
Is this thing for real? This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Oh yeah, can I ask you something? Who's this Saki-senpai person? Someone you know?
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Wait!
Okay. Finally.
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district.
I'm not gonna say anything to that, John. You'll find out.
What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled. I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us? You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I'd get in your way.
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense. But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's... I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run.
Okay.
Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second, they're here!
What?
Shadows! I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Anime cutscene. Yeah, he did. He liked her.
Thou art I. The time has come. Open thine eyes and call forth what is within.
Yo, we anime. We very anime. So... What's up, the gamer hand? How's it going tonight? Yo, we got metallic cod piece and everything. We anime as hell right now.
Stay calm and listen. Some shadows have weaknesses. I can tell this one has a weakness too. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier. Try stuff out and see what works.
Okay. When you use an enemy, when you use an attack the enemy is weak against, it will be knocked down. Once knocked down, the enemy will be vulnerable and you can act again. However, if the enemy exploits your weakness, it will be able to act again. Keep an eye on the shadow's weaknesses and your own. So, I'm not even gonna mince words with it. These things are weak to electric attacks.
I'll keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies.
You missed about 2 hours 15, maybe 2.5 hours worth of pre gameplay. So, yeah. So these things are weak to electricity. That's pretty much it. Okay. You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle.
Amazing, Sensei!
Your hit points and spirit points have increased. You're now able to create personas up to level 2. Yeah, the music is really fantastic. Even in Persona 3, everything's like really good. The composer for the series is like outdone himself every time. Yu Narukami has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Izanagi.
Whoa, what was that?
Gamerhead, I'm just gonna ask that you don't spoil anything.
Did I hear you say Persona?
Because I know at least
What was
CNOT has not played this game before, and this is his first time seeing it. So I don't mind if you chat,
I mean,
but just
what did you do?
Please don't spoil anything.
Hey, you think I can do it too?
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear. I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world?
Gasp!
That's what I thought! This is really something. Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him Sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
Alright. You two keep it up and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation. Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
Voices begin to echo from somewhere.
I wish Jeunesse would go under.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
He wants me. Yeah, the PS2 version, Persona 4 Golden is like a remake or redo of the PS2 version. This is the original. I have
heard
both,
your
but
sales
I
have
can't
gone
stream the
downhill
Vita
because of
version.
Jeunesse.
Yeah, okay.
Stop it.
That poor father. To have his own daughter working for the enemy.
It's a damn good port slash remake,
handsome child.
but it's not the original.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, We'll find out ourselves.
And he runs headlong into the dark and ominous room. Yo, that's a big-ass liquor store. They got kegs everywhere.
Damn it, not again.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations.
So in other words, you're the eldest daughter of a family of alcoholics.
Did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
Yo, big booty bitches.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things? These photos. Hey, is this... It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Junes. Why is it cut up like this?
The scrap of the photo shows Saki Konishi smiling. Yosuke is standing next to her.
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan.
Huh? Me?
That he was a real pain in the ass.
Wow! What a kick in the nuts.
I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dick.
Pain in the ass?
Who cares about Junes anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back. I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that. It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo! Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Huh? Two Yosuke's?
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district, and Junes too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks.
Take your time, man. What's going on here? This is the midnight. This is the world inside of the Midnight Channel, man.
What are you saying? That's not true.
This is
You put on a
Yosuke's
good
shadow.
show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right? You gotta be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you keep snooping. Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you. You just came.
Look at this
to
smug
start
look on this
something big
motherfucker.
time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? It's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero! And that senpai you were so sweet on? Her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch!
Yo, LCC, we anime again.
That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
Alright, first boss fight. Or, yeah, really, first boss fight.
I am a shadow, the true self. I'll crush everything that starting with you. Get out of my sight! How long can you survive this?
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful! Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
Right, so this boss isn't really a boss, it's more of a learn to defend. So, this is really the only time where
In the ass!
okay, this is really the only time when
Guarding its weak point.
Get out of my sight!
the boss is weak to your element and you're weak to it simultaneously. It's more of a scripted gimmick. But yeah, the motherfucker's got a lot of... He's got a lot of HP. So...
That's not gonna work! What did I say? Huh, that's it? Boring!
Wham!
Persona! Persona! That's not gonna work!
Guard.
You're getting to be a real pain. Alright, I'm gonna crush you with everything I got!
Really? Because that don't seem like much.
Persona! Pain in the ass! Get out of my face!
No, the charges don't stack. It's... The charges may stack, before you use a move, but once you use a move, the charge is gone, so... It is physically possible to lose this boss fight, but to be completely honest with you, it's pretty scripted. There's a lot more blocking and stuff going on in, like, the expert difficulty and stuff, so... Now we get all those stats. Rakunda. You'll see later in the game, if you're around when I do my stream for it, because I think I'm probably going to get to, like, the 4th or 5th boss. and then maybe call it a night.
Yosuke, are you okay?
But you'll see much later in the game, it gets really rough.
Yeah.
Okay, essentially what you're looking at is
me.
Pokemon, because that's really what it is.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
There's no competitive metagame, nothing. Yosuke seems reluctant to accept it. You're still yourself.
Myself. Damn it. Hurts to face yourself. I knew it wasn't lying. I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. Yeah, you gotta manage yourself in your personas. In the dungeon or whatever, really, it's Pokemon. With a bunch of extra items and stuff. Outside of it, that's where, like, that's where it gets a little confusing.
When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks. Hey, Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here?
Also, for the record, yes, Teddy is adorable. And I would like a Teddy plush as well. Me?
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
Oh man. We're gonna get hype.
Hey Teddy, you said that this place is reality for people who enter, right?
I don't know if I really particularly feel comfortable answering that unless you want spoilers. If you're okay with spoilers, I can answer that pretty decently, but if you don't want to be spoiled, then it's best to not ask too many questions
so that shopping
too soon.
District and the weird, did they exist because the ones
they
who died
are eventually
going to
be answered.
That it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before.
Okay.
But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them.
It was the same for them. I do plan on finishing this, like, before I go to AGDQ.
The shadows get really violent then.
I'll probably not stream tomorrow. Because it's Christmas and everyone's gonna be busy. I'm probably gonna go to, like, the movies or something. But
I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens.
Probably, like,
I sensed
the
people
day
here
after
twice
Christmas,
before,
I'll get back to streaming it a little bit.
Both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
It's like a 50-hour game, but I have all next week, too.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it.
Also, Teddy calling the player character Sensei is just a clever way of getting around the fact that because you can literally input any name, they couldn't voice that, and they didn't want to not like acknowledge you.
Stuck here all alone.
So he calls you Sensei.
No one could save them.
Yosuke. They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me?
It seems to be the case.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah. I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Can I ask something too?
Alright, so I really hate to do this, but I need to take like a 10 to 15 minute break here, because I really have to use the restroom. So I'm just gonna let this music play, and I'll be back as soon as possible. Sorry about that. On that thing, John, no comment.
If shadows are born
Not at all.
from humans, what was Teddy born from?
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself. To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here?
Of course. John.
Really?
Although while I was...
You're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
While I was, you know, handling the Hot Pocket business, I did manage to get a game on Xbox Live for free. So...
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
From the same place?
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed.
Doomed.
Got it?
Can't help but think of
Well,
Gur
pretty
when
much.
he says that.
Alright, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit, coming right up.
Yes!
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Okay, go, go, go! Squish!
Squish!
Hey, stop squeezing, you little... Ugh!
Squish.
You guys came back!
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face?
Smack!
Ow!
The nerve of you guys! You are such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck! The rope got cut off and I had no idea what to do! I was so worried! I mean scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
God damn it, Chie.
I think that might have kinda sorta been our fault. Maybe we did go a little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow. I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
Technically, it wasn't me that made
see
her
you in the morning.
cry. It was Yosuke. I didn't get to talk. He was the one that was being an insensitive bastard. Near the floodplain while walking home from school.
Hmm?
Oh, so we ditched class. Interesting. I never caught that before.
Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand. Are you getting used to your new town and school?
Somewhat. Not really. I like it here.
Really? But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about. I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school.
Yeah, that kimono. Yukiko.
Oh,
Swoon.
Are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so...
We're getting along. She's a real handful. I don't know yet. She's a real handful.
I see. She's always full of energy.
No, you haven't seen nothing yet.
Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we cut class sometimes. Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you
We
at
need
school, then.
classy. Classy dick jokes. Is there such a thing?
Dad's late.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders
Mustaches
occurring in
and
Inaba.
top hats. Wow.
At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area.
We know, dude.
Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano. The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Okay.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight.
He's probably got a coffee. As creepy as this sounds, I'm gonna say I'll be here with you.
I'll be okay. Can you help me do some stuff around the house?
Nanako seems to be very reliable for her age.
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
Oh boy. Yukiko is on TV wearing a kimono.
In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Dude, can't you leave well enough alone?
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
Yeah, that's... I'm just talking about, like, anybody who might have come in at that point in time and be like, I'll be here for you, to a little girl. Yeah, this dude's...
Huh?
like,
No,
putting it on thick. The reporter's rambling goes further and further off subject.
This is boring. Oh, I need to do the dishes.
You decided to help out with the housework. Okay, you can now check your status by pressing the triangle button. I love it. The triangle button is not red. System. Finally. Configure settings. Auto advance on. Camera reverse. Alright, everything else is good. Don't have any quests. Status. You and Yosuke. Okay, so here's where the, like... Wait, what? Okay, let me explain this, and then I'll ask what you mean by that. So, Yosuke and his persona, as well as every other member of the party that we get, that is not the main character, basically, their level and their persona's level are one thing. So, if Yosuke levels up, his persona levels up, he's leveled up, that kind of thing. They're all one. But in Yu's case, his level and his persona's level are two different things because the main character can have more than one persona. So, yeah. That's that. I am going to save here. Wow. I really hope that's not a joke and that he's, like, officially done. Because he's kind of a scumbag. Let's just double check with Nanako-chan. Okay, she's quite pleased. Return to your room and watch TV. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? Oh, that's right. I don't have to skip through this anymore. Hype.
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year.
How can you predict that through the year?
An abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
Yo, I don't hope anybody, like, hurts themselves or whatever. Like, for real. As much as I don't like Nickelback's music, that's kind of rude, dude. The image is there again. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. A silhouette appeared. It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. Yeah, that's a lie. What would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight Channel? Would you be able to touch the person on screen? Giggity, 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 giggity. Whoa. The image disappeared. You should speak to Yosuke and Chie about this tomorrow. You decide to go to bed for tonight.